Well, you may or may not have heard us once or twice talking about this today. It is the first official day of Panthers training camp.
The rookies and the vets are gearing up right now for day one, but it's also a big day for local businesses in the area.
Restaurants don't stand a chance with Julian and Mike that are down in Spartanburg, looking at how things were there way before Panthers camp was even a thought. Good morning, Julian.
Yeah, way before Panthers training camp ever came to Spartanburg, right? Like most small towns, Spartanburg had a drive-in. That was the center. It's where you wanted to go be seen. You took your nice car, maybe your girlfriend there, met everybody from the community. But over the years, the Beacon Drive-In has become a place where even politicians want to be seen. I'm talking about senators, governors, even presidents. Every summer, the unmistakable sounds of Panthers training camp fill the air in Spartanburg. They mean the start of football, a sign the regular season is right around the corner. But as iconic as the thump of pads and helmets may be,
white up a plain fried ham and cheese and a small potato.
Another sound found less than 2 miles away from Wofford's campus may be better known.
Yes, sir.
The lighthouse and arrow marking the mainstay of the South Carolina town, the Beacon Drive-In. A place where, as the world around it changes,
You come right inside the beacon, and I take your order.
they stay the same.
I need a pimento with a God.
A piece of history
Thanks, sir.
almost frozen in a time where orders were made fresh. Cash registers were still punched, and hospitality was the norm,
Y'all come back now, y'all here?
not the exception.
Really need more space in this. We're really going to tell the whole story, but it still gives you some flavor.
Spartanburg native Steve Duncan has been an owner here since 1998, and like most people, has childhood memories of the hometown spot.
This was a major hangout. I mean, this was the place you cruised. You know, the cars, you'd come through the parking lot and drive a half mile that way, turn around, come back through the parking lot, and people were sitting on their hoods. I mean, it was just a lot of fun.
Snapshots of that can be seen on the timeline that Duncan's put on display, detailing the legacy started by the beloved John White, who opened the Beacon back in 1946.
And he was known for dancing on that cash register, just juking and jiving.
It was White who would create their trademark A Plenty offering.
Yeah.
Stacking fries and their famous home-cut onions a mile high on any dish you want. But he also instilled a tradition of treating everyone like family.
I mean, you come here with a group of guys, it was nothing to finish a meal, and boom, a big old banana split will hit your table.
Where you want to go?
It's that mindset that continues to make the Beacon a place focused on the community. Signs showcasing state championships from local schools are hung with pride, almost matching that of the pride the employees take in working here.
I call it.
Some of them have been here for more than 50 years.
What make me keep on coming back? These customers. That's what make the customer. I love waiting on customers. I love talking to people, right? You come in my line, I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna make you smile. I'm gonna make you happy, right?
That love has been felt by every single customer, from politicians with big aspirations.
Here's President Bush, before he got elected. He came in, ordered a cheeseburger aplenty.
So he won because he came here.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. Warren Abernathy was asked one time by someone running for office, do you think it's important for me to go by the Beacon? Mr. Abernathy's answer, well, if you want to get elected.
To expecting women who swear getting a big old aplenty helps induce labor.
All right, here to go.
This is the lady that actually her water broke on the parking lot and had the first baby of the new year, and we called her up and bought her a year's worth of diapers to celebrate with her.
Of course, that love has also been felt by the Panthers. Luke Kuechly himself once even hopped behind the counter to help out. And see, moments like that, captured in time, are exactly why just as locals hope the sounds of the Beacon never stop, they hope the sounds of training camp never leave Spartanburg either.
No, never leave Spartanburg. I had it my way.
Okay.
So, just pray this day.
Julian Sidor, Queen City News. Yeah, you heard it right there. They don't want the Panthers to leave Spartanburg. And I got to say, no matter what you get there, it's good. And they have a huge menu. Chili dogs, burgers, fried chicken, anything you want they have. And it's delicious.
So what was your favorite item on the menu then?
My favorite item, I think it's a toss-up there between the burger, aplenty, and the fried chicken with the Ghost Reaper hot sauce.
All right.
I mean, really, really good. We'll have to take you down there to try it out. And I have to give a nod to our Jason Harper, because last year when I came down, Harp said if there's one place you got to check out, you got to stop in on the Beacon. And Harp, you weren't wrong.
You did it well, my friend. You did it well. I've been looking at the menu. I'm not going to lie. It's pretty insane. I do expect some peach cobbler.
He does have it pulled up. I can't.
Yeah, no, I'm actually looking at it right here. Guys, yeah, I appreciate that. And I know fans are going to be excited to knock on the door of not only the restaurant, but, camp. It's going to be opening up here.
They're already filing in.
Yeah.
Yes, they are. The fans are excited here, ready to go. I mean, Mike, we're only about, what, now 35 minutes away?
35 minutes away. We saw them earlier in the show. They're out here. They're pumped to go. I do want to piggyback off the point of you, Smith. I hope the Panthers never leave Spartanburg. If you remember, this was sort of the bonus year. This was the talk they were going to leave and go to that training facility. That didn't work out. Those talks between the two sides are still ongoing to keep the Panthers here in Wofford. I know the school really wants them to stay here in Wofford, so that'll be something we'll be keeping an eye on over the next couple months as to where this happens next year.
Yep, obviously a lot of people here. Fingers crossed they stay, but remains to be seen, just like it remains to be seen what happens this season for the Carolina Panthers, guys.